Hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Leslie
and Chuck.
and they came all the way
from
from
California
and Chuck's
to visit the Museum of Unusual Things.
Yes, we brought interesting things for him, and because he's also a doctor, we brought lots of interesting medical stuff that we tested on his wife, and she's still alive.
Right.
Somewhat.
I think I still have my tonsils.
Took out your tonsils.
We took out her
made
tonsils,
a
couple of molars, drilled a hole in her head.
Brain drainage.
Yeah. They made
much better
tea out
now.
of the fluid. It was great.
Yeah.
Right.
Cured everyone of cancer and
Syphilis.
bedwetting and syphilis and COVID. Everyone. No one has COVID if they're dead.
That's right.
Right. So we made sure that solves the problem. So now they're going to open up one of these items here, and I do this like a 42nd Street shell game, Times Square. When I was born and raised, I remember it. So someone would show up with 3 shells, put a quarter under one, and then mix them up. And you had to guess which one had the quarter, and you'd win something. The only difference here is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under any of my packages, and you win nothing.
Okay.
So ethically, it's exactly like a New York shell game.
Yeah, there you go.
But the similarity is this: I am going to mix them up.
Yay.
So here's me mixing the packages up. Are you guys confused? You can look.
Okay.
Are you confused?
Yes,
All
I'm
right.
confused.
Good,
Yes.
because otherwise you'd miss your flight back to
Okay.
California.
Yeah, no.
I'd have to do this all day. Okay, so pick a package, any package.
All right, Leslie.
And
go
then you
ahead.
too.
All right.
Excellent. And wait, hold on, your scalpels. There you go.
Okay.
Is there music?
Dun, 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 dun.
International gadgetry.
One never knows.
Dulce is. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Interesting museum, dull scissors. I was wondering where this went. So this was the first big blockbuster 3D movie, the Bwana Devil, which was very big at the time. It was around 1952. This is the brochure catalog, whatever you want to call it, but it's, I believe, from the Netherlands, if I'm not mistaken. But
Nice
this was
pinup
the
on the
first
back.
big, this started that whole 3D resurgence in the 1950s that you always hear about, which everyone thinks lasted a decade. It actually lasted like 2 years. Didn't last very long and failed miserably afterwards. Wow, that's a 3D
So you're saying
camera.
that these were like full feature releases in
This was a
movie
full
theaters.
feature, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a,
And
it
people
was
would
a
wear the
big
3D
thing.
glasses.
Yeah. The Three Stooges did it, and I actually, that was Pardon My Backfire was the Three Stooges film. Everyone was doing it. It was and it came out in comic books. There were I have a ton of the comic books. Superman was one of the first ones, and one of the Three Stooges, Moe, married into the family that was working on 3D, and that's why the Stooges did 3D, because his wife,
Family
like,
business.
was part of the family business, so they were totally into it. But this is a really holy grail item for the 3D Society.
Perfect.
Okay,
people.
good.
And then what did you open?
I'm going to
Okay,
let you
put it
have
back in there.
Yep, we'll take care of it later.
So what'd you get?
Oh, you opened up a birthday record. This is a birthday 45. We have in the museum the world's largest collection of birthday 45s. There's almost 400 birthday 45s that they made, and I've got almost every one of them. So this one is
Is it one song or many?
Happy Birthday Sing-Along Favorites and Charlie in the Box Dynamic Polka, but I bought it for the birthday song. Yeah, so I've got birthday songs sung by people. The Good Time Gang is this one. But I also have famous people singing it. Like I've got B.B. King singing Happy Birthday, so you could have B.B. King sing Happy Birthday for you.
Amazing.
And I have personalized ones. I just got Charles, actually. Like literally tonight. I got, or yesterday I got Charles. So I have the Three Stooges singing Happy Birthday to individual names. And I've got Captain Zoom singing, and Captain Kangaroo. And believe it or not, Joan Rivers did these personalized ones where it was like for Bob, for David, for Danny, for Leslie, for Charles. Yeah. So they did personalized ones, I guess, during the time when their careers were kind of like in a weird moment.
Mhm.
I mean, so they got South Pacific and then King and I. So this must have been in the 60s, right?
This goes as far back as like the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Captain Zoom is still doing these. I got in touch with him, and he sent me a few. He donated a few from his personal collection to the museum, and I've got probably a good 50 of them
Oh my God,
already.
it'd be fun to hear them.
Yeah.
Where do you keep all that
He's
stuff?
got
Well,
here.
records are easy, but they're
Yeah.
at the parental. I keep all the records of birthday ones in one place because I need to be able to find them. But yeah, there'll be an unboxing within the next 2 weeks of the Charles one.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so that's a cool one. So when we do birthday ones, you'll be like, I
Oh
opened
my
that one
gosh,
before Denny.
Amazing.
I like that.
Yeah, so that's my show.
All right.
There you go.
Yay.
Thanks, Denny.
You're welcome. And bye, humans.
Goodbye. It was wonderful. Come and visit his museum. You won't be sorry.